Hey guys, so I just thought I'd make a quick video to help you all. I've got loads of people following me on weight loss, and now it's a new year. We're on the 4th of January today. Already since the 1st of January I am down 6 pounds. Many people keep asking me how I do this. So there's a number of ways that I approach my weight loss. First of all, mentality is the most important thing to do with weight loss. You've got to be right in your mind before you're going to actually be able to achieve anything. So the way that I do things is I structure what I'm doing. First of all, stress levels need to be low before you can concentrate properly on another subject. So I'll get all things that are stressing me out and I'll work on them first before I properly start my dieting. So I had letters what needed sorting out, things what needed putting in my diary, things what needed fixing in the house, some bills what I needed to sort from over the Christmas period. All those things I've sorted out. Secondly, water. Water is a big thing. So over the Christmas period I got everything out of my system what I wanted to do. I had bits of pop, etc, and I smoothed it out. Also, let me just tell you one thing. Flavoured water contains chemicals. Chemicals creates chemical imbalances in our brain, and chemical imbalances are associated with anxiety and depression. So this is why I work with natural water. I also use things such as ginger, freshly chopped ginger in my water for stomach health. So yeah, that's that as well. Food. Over Christmas, everyone's eaten a lot of food, everyone's put some weight on, blah, 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 blah. Get it all out your system, clear things out the house, what are going to make you crave, and actually start thinking in your own mind, my body deserves better. When you put bad food in your body reacts to it. Again, food with chemicals in creates chemical imbalances, which is associated with anxiety and depression. So I've done a lot of research on how food affects mental health. And actually I did a few little test tries on myself where I eaten a bit of junk food for a few days. A few days later I was feeling really poorly, didn't have much energy, wanted to sleep all the time, so it does have a massive effect. Also, a big thing to do with weight loss is your surroundings. If you get up in the morning and your bedroom is a massive mess, automatically it makes you feel in a certain way, and you'll go out, you'll want to come away from this mess, but when you'll come back, you'll be back in this mess, and therefore I can't be bothered mindset comes on. So you need to clean your space, clean mind. Planning is a big thing in weight loss also. So you want to write things down. So you want to start with your start weight. You want to take progress pictures when you first start. You want to look at your diet, how you are currently, and you want to structure in there how to get rid of things what are bad for you bit by bit. Do not start your diet by cutting absolutely everything out, because you will crash and burn. So what you've got to do is you've got to create a correct balance where you will get rid of one thing and you replace it with a better thing, but you've got to do it over time. So what I did for New Year's was I decided to take out baked goods. So I do not no longer eat bread or cakes and things like that. So at first I started to crave and I was like, oh, I want some bread, blah, blah, blah. So instead of having bread, I have potatoes. And everyone says, oh, potatoes are so bad for you, but I've still lost 6 pounds in 4 days. So it can't be that bad. It is a vegetable. Also, if I get cravings at night time, I use very simple things such as cornflakes. I don't have dairy because dairy is actually really bad for the stomach if you research that sort of thing. So what I use almond milk. So I have cornflakes with almond milk and no sugar because I've cut sugar, and I've never been a big lover of sugar because over time I have reduced things out of my diet what no longer helped me. I gained a massive 1.5 stone through quitting smoking, but I didn't worry about it because I knew that I was going to come up to January the 1st and I was going to start what I was doing. So I just enjoyed it. One of the biggest things about weight loss is pressure. The more pressure you're going to put on yourself, you will slow down your process of losing weight. It's all to do with mentality. The more proud of yourself you are, you're lifting your own energies and you're lifting your own vibe and you're like, yes, I did that. Always be proud of every little bit of progress that you make. The more proud of yourself you are, the more determined you are to go forward. The more you put pressure on yourself and you're not happy with what you've done, the more you will lower your own mood and get yourself into vicious cycles where you'll be like, but it's just one cake, but it's just one this. Every little bit of things what you put in your body are going to affect how your weight loss is. I spoke to a lady the other day I said, right, where's your greens on that meal? Well, I'll do it on the next one. That sort of mentality will slow down your weight loss. Look at things, what boosts your metabolism. Greens have a positive effect. Look at your exercise workouts. Outdoor space, green space is known to reduce anxiety levels. Fresh air in the lungs, really good for weight loss. Make sure you're using a lot of water. So if you drink water in the morning before you eat, it actually speeds up the metabolism, which is better for weight loss. Think about when you're going out into certain situations. Just because you're going out and everyone else is eating junk doesn't mean you need to, because at the end of the day, if you don't change what you're doing, then you're going to stay the same. It's all about changes and moving forward to get a positive effect. Hope this helps. Happy New Year, guys.